Hello everybody, my name is Snow and welcome back to Resident Evil. So, here we are back in the Residence. Yeah. Haven't really done much. I have a feeling we're gonna head down to that basement area again. I absolutely hated myself at the end of last video, because apparently Megalodons just live in basements now. So I played back through it again, got to the same point by the end of the last video, and here we are. I'm gonna stop over here one last time because I don't believe there's a current use for the lamps that I lit up, but I also don't necessarily think that I should forget it. So this is the red with, it might actually have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm gonna count it as 4. So red's got 4. And if I remember, green's got 2. Yeah, green's got 2. And then orange should only have 1. What I'm specifically interested in... Yeah. What? Does it have 1? I don't see 1, so actually, orange has none. But what I'm specifically thinking of here is this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This area right here specifically. Because the same colors are on here. Orange, green, and red. So 5, 6, 3. So I just feel like it might be kind of important. I mean, do I have something to write with here? Yeah, let me just, like, I don't know, jot this down. Jot this down somewhere, it might be kind of important. Alright, so we remember that red is 4. So I'll write that down. Red is 4. Green is 2. Orange is 0. And on here, orange is 5, green is 6, and red is 3. And I'll write bowling balls for that, and lanterns for this. Okay. Now, in case I need those numbers specifically, I've got them written down. Doesn't seem to be anything specific about the order, but... So, now we're moving back. I'm gonna go back into the basement. I didn't actually end up moving the blocks and stuff like that for this basement part. This basement section, so I've still got to do that. It'll only take like 5 seconds, though. Right here. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the room. That room specifically, it feels very much like the type of room that you're meant to just sprint in. You're meant to go. Because I shot the sharks, like, I shot both sharks individually like 3 or 4 times. And then that big shark came up, and I'm assuming this isn't a boss fight that we're expected to do. Okay, just, it feels impractical. So I have a feeling I was trying to fight something I shouldn't have fought, or attempted to fight at least. I should have tried to get past it somehow. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, I remember it all. It's all just as creepy as I remember. But there's actually nothing here, so nothing to worry about, huh? Yep. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get in and I'm gonna sprint for it. And here's the last one. And I was thinking about it while I was just not playing the game. And specifically, I'm thinking of that book. I was thinking maybe it might be a secret book or something like that, but now I'm thinking it might actually have to do with, I don't know, like, we had to replace that golden shield with the brown shield to be able to pick it up. So I'm thinking maybe we'll replace an important book later on or something like that with that book. Maybe it's not the spy movie book I thought it might be. That's right. Here's the green herb. Oh, water is the worst. Alright, so I think I have to guess we're going to be running to the left here. Yep, good. No, I remember this from the end of the last video. Yup, control room key, sure, why not? We're in. We're safe, hopefully, for the time being. I don't like this area whatsoever, and I hope I don't need or have a need for anything else that I currently don't have on me. Holy crap! One bite from that shark. Man, I used the wrong one. I should use my good health item. Now I'm down to nothing and 0 bites from a shark. Yeah. If I had that, there's probably... Oh no, there's nothing there that I could pick up. I think I went the long way. I think I was supposed to... I think I was here... Now I went... Okay. I'm so smart. And there's a room right there I missed as well, but it's not too important. There's Big Shark. Big dickhead. The one that caused me so much pain and anguish. Oh, now I got 2 good health items, so I'll very much take that. Thing good I can use here, the pressure. Sorry, what? The pressure shelter, all clear. Pressure shelter. Yes, but something's red. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Why not?
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Uh-oh. Pressure regulated. Yes.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay, I'm not doing the right stuff here. There's no way I'm doing this right. Okay, something in here. Good to know.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Yes, thank you.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Open valve number 1. Valve number 1. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong here.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
No pressure, there's no... Oh, fuck off. I'll fail this for sure.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
Thought it was number 1. Yes.
Reaching 95% of pressure threshold.
Did I do it?
All personnel, prepare for impact.
I think that was a little closer than the game expected it to be, okay. Yes, please tell me it gets rid of these dickheads. Water has been completely drained. Yeah, what happened to the things that were in it? Completely missed this. Gosh, in case of drop pleasure, open valve 1. Alright, and that's now just out of curiosity, I want to visit that other room up here, so let's try going to it. Or at least seeing if the water level has dropped a little. Maybe I'm gonna go through this in water rose. Yeah, fuck you, Dark Soul, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I got you. I beat you bad. That's a heavy no in my book. I don't like no sharks, but I definitely don't like no plant life. And there's nothing in there, too. So there's no point to go in that room, except for just to screw you over. Or me over. Let's go with me. Okay, back down the ladder, I guess. There's that other door down lower, deeper. So does that mean the sharks were in there the entire time, or did they suddenly, like, just spawn in there? Did they break their way in? That feels very, very unlikely as well, but you know what? Who am I to say? That's something I can go through. I feel like I went the wrong way, but... Oh, I hate that kind of music. I hate this kind of music. I don't like mystery kind of... It's kind of like Scooby-Doo music. Oh, I hate Scooby-Doo music. I feel like it always signifies something really bad's about to happen. Uh-huh. Oh, so beyond repair, beyond use. Okay, there's 2 doors. I wish I could view a floor plan first. Okay, so that one brings us to a ladder. This one brings us to where the big shark was. Camera, god damn. No. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is not smart. Thanks for that information. Water flow control system doesn't have any power. Oh! Is that the case? No. Down, go past the big dickhead shark. Yeah, I'm gonna hold anger at you because you're the dickhead that got me killed. Yeah, don't go by your face. I know the rules. I know the rules of shark interaction. Bunch of dicks. Alright, let's go this way. This way leads to another ladder, I guess, and I like that. Feels safe. May not actually be, but it feels. What are you? Oh, Magnum rounds. I don't have that gun on me. But that's cool. Cool, bro. Wondering where this is gonna be. I've unlocked it. I've unlocked where? Oh, the door on the way. Okay. Well, this doesn't make me feel good. So far, I've gotten grenade launcher ammo. And I've gotten magnum ammo. So, just a little bit skeptical. Okay, I'm keep pressing the wrong buttons. There's something in here I missed. I don't know what, but I missed it. Apparently. I'll go back and check. I haven't gotten anything that's a key item down here yet, so there's obviously stuff I'm missing. Bugs me a little how I have no inventory space, but if I needed that badly, I'll use one of my health items. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah, thanks. So helpful. Oof. So helpful. Awkward. Oh, that signifies that it has a use. Alright, so whatever's left is very... I'm just looking around because there's something left in here somewhere. Well, I guess either that or there's still... I don't know, quest item or something related with that area. Related to that area. Oh, and maybe that's why they unlocked that door for us. We might not be able to go back through that same area anymore. Because we drained the water, so now that one area that we pushed the boxes over on might be drained as well. Depends on how deep it is. It might just be might cause us no harm whatsoever, but this area scares me a little bit. I don't like areas that there's so much large teeth marks on the chest. Oh, thanks. Guarantee the boss fight. When? Get up, please. It does, but does it do anything else? I don't like going back and forth between this shark. They wouldn't put that there if it wasn't gonna come back. Resident Evil, everything. Okay, bro. Get up, stupid! Thank you. Didn't do that the first time. Oh, okay. I would never even have figured that out. I got you. Big scary shark isn't all that scary, is it? Well, at least smart for me to get in here. Yep, feels right. Oh, fine. I wish it was like the later games where you make certain things and it allows you to, like, gain extra health from it or something like that. Well, was he just covering what I needed that entire time? Oh, and I did get it. Just wanted a map for the Aqua Ring that I already knew about. Thanks, so helpful. There's that door that I unlocked down here. And sometimes stuff isn't as obvious as I feel it should be. That in particular wasn't. I wonder where we are at in the game. That's one of the only things I generally like about older games, or not even older games, but generally story games. Story games like to tell you an exact percentage on where you're at. And I've always kind of liked that because I know how much story there is to be expected. But at the same time, it does ruin certain aspects of the game. Like, you don't know how much time there is left, so it could end abruptly and it could ruin the experience for you. So, it's nice knowing, but I really only like knowing so I know that I'm at a halfway point. Besides that, I wouldn't check every 5 minutes. I would check, see if I'm at like 45%, something like that. Like right now, I'm almost certain I'm probably a little more than halfway, if not quite a ways above halfway. Alright, what horrors will attack me on my way back? Boom. Boom. Because I gotta drop a few things off. I figured this is probably the gallery key. Yep, gallery. So I'll use the gallery key at the gallery, and then I'll pick up items. Because I'm gonna take that book. You know what? It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna put back certain things. I don't like that they gave us... That wasn't a boss fight level thing. So I'm feeling I'm gonna go into a boss fight. I don't know. It's also worrying me that we're getting really, really low on ink blots. Ink ribbons. Oh, thought you'd get me, huh? You thought you would steal some of my health. No, you don't. Sucker. Because, yeah, it just really kind of depends on what I need. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll switch out my normal pistol with the Magnum, because Magnum, at least in the last game, Magnum was way over the top. It was way too powerful. Like, it was literally considered the boss-killing weapon, if you ask me. I don't need this, but what I can do is I will make another ultimate elixir. That's what I'm considering it when you use all the parts to make an elixir, a super elixir. The super elixir. I need blue. For poison, as I've learned, apparently. Oh, I thought I had 3. Apparently, no, I only have 2. That worries me even more. Oh boy. Oh, that really worries me. But you know what, it'll be my first save of the thing today, and I feel like I've done a little bit at least, so... Oh, that makes me stressed though, knowing that I only have one more save point until I find another grouping of groupings. I mean, I haven't been bad about dying so far, and it was the same with the other game as well, that I only die when I get put in an awkward or goofy situation. So generally if I die, then it's because the game did something goofy. Overall. I'll keep the shotgun equipped for the time being. Just want to save point because I have a feeling the gallery is going to be tough. There's a lot more in the gallery area as well. I've got my 2 one-shotter weapons. If I run into just normal zombies, I can shoot them. But I have a feeling, because that hole in the wall had bugs crawling out of it, I have a feeling that that's what we're going to end up dealing with. There's bugs of some sort. Maybe more spiders as well. That's another possibility. Spiders aren't that bad in this game. I remember it was worse than Zero. Zero kind of had a lot of aspects that were better and a lot of aspects that were way worse. Who's our boy Barry talking to when we open that other door? I have a feeling I think it was. Yeah, of course, ammo now. For gun, I don't have. Bugs. Swat. Ugh. It's holding something. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this. It's too dangerous. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to go back. I hope that didn't do too much damage. I mean, I usually hate on characters for being like not incapable around bugs, but to be fair, I don't have much I'm allergic to, but if I'm allergic to something, it's been handed down in the family. I'm probably deathly allergic to bees. I don't know for sure, but I was right. Yeah, that hole in the wall is right there, and I only thought of this because last episode when I talked to the hole, clicked access or whatever on the hole, a bunch of bees came swarming out, so good to know my assumption was right. And I'm not going to pick up that ammo, I'm going to do whatever else, and then I'll come back and pick it up or something like that. So far, almost, if every room I've explored, I think so far, I've gotten all the items in so that it stopped appearing as red. Uh-oh. So, ooh, this specifically, 4. So, 4 is red, and red is 3. 2 eyeballs is green, so that's 6. Good thing I wrote this down. And orange is 5. On pro player moves. Pro player moments. Skills. Gamer sense. I don't like those noises. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're mixing stuff. I don't know. Do these bottles stack or no? They don't. How is this gonna be important? I need a paper. I need to read. Did I put that in something? I did. Whoopsie. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, is there another one in here? So you can only encompass one, and... Well, damn. Now I need to go back and put... I need to go all the way back and put this in my storage container, then. Whoopsie. I guess I'll just run back and forth real quickly. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not going back in there, and I'm also going to leave this alone, but what I will do is I will soon go through other door. I don't know if this dude's going to get back up. Kind of feels like he is, though. Oh, yeah, he looked like he was fucked up. Over here, you'll take resident key. Oh, let me guess. Does it have a number and a 3 on it? Yes, I'll take that. I'm still hoping that I'll find something I can use the, Yep, thank you. That was really easy to find. Oh, well, yeah, that's good, I guess. What's that noise? Oh! That's that noise. You don't seem particularly harmful, but... There's only one reason I'd be able to find it. Wow, it's not a... Oh, it's a save. Is it? Old typewriter, yeah. Well, I don't need it right now. Is this only a save area, or... Yeah, it's only a save, so that's kind of lame. Unless there's something in here. It could be where the... item boxes. They have proven that they sometimes separate. No, wrong door. Whoopsie. Stores it then. Yeah, I thought I went in that one. No, you know, I wouldn't blame it on myself if I was, in fact, just an idiot, because sometimes I am. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get into areas that have this mutant plant, aren't we? Do I even have space to pick stuff up right now? I do. Something in the bathtub. Oh, yay. The one item in particular that I don't quite have any use for. It doesn't help me anyway. It doesn't really help me anyway. And it says there's stuff still in here that I missed. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that, but... Here was blocked by density. There's more in here? What else is there in here? Most have been tossed into the back, like road maps. No use right now. I think everything's of use. Oh, yep, this is what I was talking about. Oh. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plants affected by the Tyrant virus have been reported. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Tyrant as in T-virus. Yep, I gotcha. Have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We had given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant will be dead within 5 seconds. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing a VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows. UMB number 3, red, yellow 6, yellow, UMB number 7, green, UMB number 10, orange, VP 017, blue, V-Jolt, dark brown. Alright, so we saw the red and, I believe, yellow in that other room, but now that I think about it, maybe the green and orange ones could be those things in the other room, in the game room or whatever it was, the hangout room, you know, the ones we lit the candles at. There's blue and dark brown. So we've got to mix them somehow. And that's all in that room. Now to check the end of the hall. Blocked from the other side. I cannot take it. Oh no. I've got to keep going back and forth. Ah, they should have put an item box in there. I wish they had. Makes it so much easier. Like, it's cool that there's a save there, but now I need to keep going back and forth. Wonder if they're going to utilize this area. I'm surprised they haven't. Like, had something break through the windows yet. Seems like for the time being, they just want to use it as a very cinematic room. I don't blame them, it looks really cool. Oops, wrong room. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Apparently there's a mod you can get for both of these Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 1 and 0, that allows you to completely skip this door animation, which is cool, but I want the full realism effect from playing the game, so I'm not gonna play with any mods or anything. I don't play with any mods. I might, you know, I might do it in later games, but even that, no, probably not while recording. Alright, well, now my fear of not having ink blots is gone. Yeah, and I'm gonna put this gun away so I don't have to carry or worry about carrying as much. That makes me curious if we got that. He said, not he, but the book said a mixture specifically. Courtyard, residence, family picture notes, organic chemistry lab experiment. We made mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in this book. VP and UMB. Oh wait, don't... Yeah, these colors... Isn't it green and blue that make brown? Or is it just all of them? We need to get both UMB... All... No, or all three. Ooh. That's a good question. Because we have access to red, we have access to green, and we don't have access to blue. We have access to red and yellow for sure. We don't know if we have access to orange or blue yet. Or green. I was assuming based off if I was right about the whole. Yeah, whatever. Not important. Not particularly important. Yes, that's right. I was gonna get my other gun. I was gonna get my wee little pistol out again. Because I've got some of what I gotta pick up. Funny, I almost never even keep my pistol out anymore. The thing about Resident Evil 0 is they would just spawn in enemies that weren't originally there. This, on the other hand, if you actually put the effort in and take out an enemy, which what I mean by that is you either blow their head off, or if you light them on fire, then they don't come back. So the only other opportunity where enemies might come back is if they were to break through windows on like an open hall that's by windows. I personally don't like having hallways that are up against the side of a house like that. I like having bedrooms that have access to windows. I don't like having bedrooms that are in the middle of a building and don't have any access. Old award certificates line the shelf. Most of them are in the city or blah blah blah. Award certificates. Where do I use this book? I want to know so it stops taking up space. Yeah, so we have white one here, and then we've got these two bottles as well. Why do we get such a specific view of the sink? Water tap. Wait, what? So we can fill it up with water? Okay, and notice how it doesn't fill up the entire bottle, just a portion of it? Me not understanding. Me no understand. Anyways, I'm gonna grab that ammo because I forgot to grab it. I forgot to grab it. It's that one. That one. Right now, yeah, cool lab equipment, bro. These have been used for some kind of experiments? I don't know, not my problem. That's whoever was experimented on. Oh, there's a door there. Is that a door? No. Look like one, but I am blind to be embarrassing. I'm missing something. I've got basically everything in here. Yeah. Don't have access to that yet. I have no clue how we're gonna get access to that. What's that? Yeah, that's the other room that goes down. So... There wasn't nothing important that we got in here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it might not be valuable. What I'm thinking is... Do I have an empty bottle, though? I don't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and get that last empty bottle, and then I'm gonna go over and try using it on the candles. Because maybe I'm right, maybe those candle things do hold some. And I already brought 2 bottles back to my storage that have both yellow and orange in them, so... Sorry, colors, which colors did they have? Wasn't it red and yellow? Yeah, I think so. And now we have the rough mixture, but it doesn't look like yellow's actually going to be important for anything. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, no space. No space. Yeah. And then water. Good goings. Good going. You got water. I wonder what the final boss fight's gonna look like in this game. I bet it's gonna be a lot harder because I have to do stuff myself. It sounds kind of snarky to say it that way, but at the end of Resident Evil 0 in that boss fight, Rebecca was doing tasks herself. So we just had to hold off the big bad monster, but this time if we've got to do tasks and juggle picking out a monster, that's gonna be a much bigger deal. I don't even know what the main monster is going to look like in this game. They kind of showed that one off at the end of, at the beginning of Resident Evil 0. Like, it was no big deal. But, no idea for this game. And I know I pointed it out, but at the beginning we showed up here with 3 people, okay? 3. 3 peoples. And currently, there's only me, and then there's Barry, who seems incredibly sketchy. And there was that other guy. Okay, yes, thank you. That other guy, he kind of disappeared at the beginning, so we already know he's got something to do with all this, but I was remarking in, like, the first episode how absurdly similar he looks to the big bad enemy in Resident Evil 0, which might have given it away for me. Might have figured it out without even meaning to figure it out. So I can fill it up with water. Okay, now that I picked that up, there shouldn't be anything else left in this room. So now it's time to go. What does it say? Something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Hell is this guy talking about? It's talking about mixtures. I know it is. It's gotta be. Why else would they use 3 or such specific numbers? Like, I don't see any 2s, 5s, or 8s in here, or 9s, but I see 1, 3, 4, 6, and 10. Oh, 7 as well. And then they repeat, so it's like mix it. It's like, yeah, we've got to mix 1 plus 3 to get 4, 4 plus 6 to get 10, and then 1 plus 6 to get 7, 10 plus 7 to get 17, and then 17 plus 3 to get 20. I have a feeling 20 is that end result we're looking for. I just have a tad bit of a feeling. We've got access to the yellow and we've got access to the red. And if I'm correct, then that lantern and stuff should give me access to red, orange, and green, but we already have red, so... Or maybe I'm missing quite a lot. I have a feeling we need to make something, at least, so that we can use it on the base of a plant and destroy it. By a plant, something that's covering the door. I have a feeling there's nothing actually covering that door, it's just a plant that's up against it. Speaking of, in a note we read last episode, they did say something along that line. That at night or or something like that, the plant sometimes barricades doors that have access to its area to keep itself safe. And now that I think about it, these have numbers, almost all of which were said except for one. It has 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 wasn't used, but 6 and 7 were used. Now it doesn't have all of them now. Yeah. Then, brain not functioning. That book's gotta be something to do with this. There's gotta be a puzzle that I'm not solving because I have the book. Like, I don't know, a secret staircase or something that moves, possibly? That would be cool. And yes, when I was moving back here the first time and I paused the video, I did try and attempt to see if I could mix the blue and yellow, sorry, red and yellow that I have, and the game wouldn't let me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the water. I didn't even intend to do that. So I don't know, maybe I should work off the assumption that that's not going to be useful to me either right now. Unless, now that I think about it, there was another plant down in the basement in that facility area, and there didn't seem to be any use for that room, but there might be once I can destroy it. I don't know, I'm a little lost right now. And there's also a plant on the wall here. And a little bit in the bathroom as well. I'm so lost. You know what? 2 should be enough for now. So I'll take yellow and red with me because they're the specific ones. And you know what? I'll leave the book behind as well. Come on. And I'll leave the book, yeah. I don't necessarily want to, but I feel like this is far more important right now. And I need to figure out how I mix it. Like, it kind of seems like we're in a little bit of a museum area, so maybe I should interpret it that way. Maybe there's mixing equipment or something like that I can use out here in the museum part of the area, part of the map, whatever. Oopsie. Whoopsie, I'm an idiot. So I can't use it in any way, and it doesn't appear. Ooh. I failed this, but I did combine it. That's interesting. This is fascinating. And then get some of the yellow one. Yes, sure. And then... So, just by combining them straight up, I failed to make it. But maybe I need to dilute one a little bit more. That could also be important. Purple. Where the fuck is purple on this spectrum? I'm sorry. Huh? Who's a where why? What now? Wrong button. This one. This one, residence, organic lab, crap stuff, yes. 20. Number 10. Number 7. Oh, I see it now. But how did I get purple? I'm sorry, what? But I get it now. So, yeah, yeah, ooh. But that's, okay, 1 plus 3 equals 4. I'm assuming that's what I just did. I mixed red and water, so that should get me, wrong button. Sorry, brain's working at max capacity right now. Gotta figure this out. Yes, go please. Okay, so yes, that's red. Red mixed with that gets me so 4 plus 6 I think it was will get me 10. 4 plus 6 will get me 10, and then 6 is yellow. Ooh, that's interesting. So combine, yes, and now I need some more yellow. Yes, thank you. And I never thought water would be the key to this. And I have no idea how her hands are so steady that they can get the exact proportions required even without having it. So, okay, places are happening, things are going. But that's why they gave us 4, so now I'm gonna have to remove. Shut up. Okay, so that's 10 will be orange, and then that's yep. Currently, I should have a 7. 7 plus 10 makes 17. Oh, we're making it. We're doing things. We got places and actions, please. Okay. Okay. No, I get that. And then the last one is just another yellow, right? 3, so yeah. No, it's red. We mix red in at the end. I feel like I just broke. That is possibly the biggest big brain moves I've ever committed in a video game. I have no clue where to use it, but I did it. That's the point. I'm gonna take my own advice, and I'm gonna consider down in the basement, but also I'm gonna consider this tree room as well. Plant room. Why else would they let us come over here when there's nothing to do with it? And I know how to make it relatively quickly, huh? The halt. Because off the top of my head, I can't think of anywhere else in particular, and they said we need to have... It needs to go on the roots of the plant, which is kind of what this is. So, if it doesn't work here, then... Well... Okay. Well, if all else fails, read the files. 52 virus. Cells of the plant. Contains a compound that is toxic to plants food. Given UMB number 20, a new name for each jolt. Prove. Updates plant and type. 5 seconds. Can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling this UMB chemical. They have the toxic gas mishandled. Each UMB chemical are as follows. Lead to the root of the plant. So that just leads me thinking, where is the supposed root of this plant? So I'm gonna try and see if I can be big brain for once in my entire life, because usually I'm not big brain. What is that? Sermon of old. Okay, yes, flasks blood. And do I need a special way of administering this, maybe? Is there a certain way? Method? Wait. Okay, I know, I'm back and forth, blah, 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 yeah, I got you. I did say, okay, there was a note that said it, and then I repeated it. Plant will block up doors that it's actively staying behind. So to block up doors, make sure people can't get in. I figured I'd try. I was wrong. Yeah, and like I was saying, do I need some sort of method of administering this, maybe? I don't want to go back, but things keep coming to mind, and how do you administer it? That's the problem. Stuff like this always comes with some sort of, I don't know, it comes with a needed material to be able to use it, so I'm thinking one thing in particular, and again, I could just be completely wrong here, and we might just be able to take the lid off and throw it in an enemy. I wish that were the case, though. Games aren't that nice, Jim. I'm thinking the pesticide spray. Like a little spin. You really only need 3 bottles to make it. So if I got another bottle, then it would just be purely for. Is there, like, yeah, the only room I can think of that I saw a plant in anytime recently was the basement. Not even the basement. I've been referring to it as basement, but it's more like research facility. I'm just thinking, because this has been standing out to me this entire time. It appears to be empty. I don't know. Can we use it? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not the only one that thinks old camera style games like this are terrible. I hate the way cameras work in this game. Okay, you know what? Why not? Alright, so that's what I'll do. I'll head down to the basement. Because I find it hard to believe that they'd want us to leave this area. I don't think they will. And it could just be my mind's a little my brain's, yeah. See, fuzzy. Wrong door, again. But I don't remember any other places where we ran into active plant life like that. There haven't been any. And what I figured is, once I find wherever this thing is, I figured I would still I would obviously keep the bottles. I figured I would make the plant killer 2 more times, though, because they give us 4 bottles, and that seems just so over the top. But also, I don't know if I'll have to use it again, and I don't have to come all the way back here if I've got to make some plant killing serum. Okay, let me see if the water's still up, because it seems a little dumb to go down that ladder, then all the way around, and then up another ladder, and go so, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Should consolidate me a little bit, though, because that means I don't have to worry about that thing popping up. This might not be the smartest move now that I think about it. I haven't saved in a while. quite some time, saving has not been reached. It feels so suspicious. It does. There's that one random door out of nowhere. A random door, and it seems to have no particular use otherwise. So yeah, it feels a little bit suspicious. I wonder how many real-life facilities actually have ladders in them, because ladders feel so like ladders that staff would have to use. That's a control room. Somebody that works here would have to use it. And just generally, stairs are widely considered far superior, if you ask me. Alright, so hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. There was this plant in here. That's right, the only other place we've seen plants like that. Oh. So we just threw away all the bottles. That's good to know, so yeah, there's no other use for them. Looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken again. It's broken, it can't be used. Okay, then what the fuck is the point of this? The hell is the... Wait, I'm sorry, what? Should I not have thrown away those bottles, maybe? This is so weird. Came all the way down here just to use that thing specifically because I was... I got it. Huh. I'm a major perfectionist when it comes to games. I'm not a collectible guy. Okay, so if I play games, most games, especially these days, have collectibles. But if I play a game and it has a lot of collectibles, don't expect me to get them all. I'm not going to search for them. I'm the type of guy to go for a collectible if I actively see it, but besides that, I won't touch collectibles otherwise. I have no value for collectibles, and I don't see a point in wasting my time to go for it. But I don't even know why I brought up collectibles. I had a topic of conversation and kind of disappeared. Oh, yes, but it doesn't matter. I'm still a perfectionist when it comes to games. I like to finish a game. I like to finish it in its entirety and get as much of the experience as I can from the game. Which is why certain games, especially like this, that give you a choice to play as a character over another character. It's not like choosing a character. Well, it is choosing a character, but it's not like choosing a character in an RPG, like your class or something like that. Although it could be very similar. Like, if you had chosen to play Chris, you would have had less inventory space, but you'd have been able to take more hits. But the thing I care about the most is the storytelling experience. It's different. If you'd chosen to play Chris in this game, you would have gotten to talk to Rebecca a little more often. Because we're talking, as Jill, we talked to a different character. We talked to this guy named Barry. And it just makes me wonder, like, how different would the playing experience have been if I had gone with playing Chris? I preferred Jessica, but would Rebecca also have been the same type of person where she's sketchy and she's, like, probably the one behind this, or they're trying to cover something up? That's what I'm thinking of about this game. So, I don't know. That's what's been running through my head over and over. The other bottle must be in here. I didn't... Yeah. It's water. It's water. Well, anyways, guys, that's all the time we have for this video today. We went a little bit overboard, actually. Only by a little. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you thought down in the comments below. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.